Guys, it is a beautiful day in Playa del Carmen, a sunny Friday, and you know what that means. Time for a good old-fashioned rope monster style beach update. We're gonna head from Playa 72 down to Cocoa Beach, and from there down to Martina Beach Club, Playa 38, Mahekal, Mamitas, and the new Vivid from Hyatt, all the way down to Wyndham Ultra. We're gonna get little Dronaldo, the DJI Mini 3, up in the sky to get some aerial shots all the way down to Fundadores Phase 1, Playa Fundadores, the area in front of Taj. So from land, from air, we're going to cover a lot of ground, and I've got 2 subscribers to go meet in person who are staying at the Wyndham Ultra, and I believe it's their last days. There's Anthony Lopez, shout out Anthony, and I believe it's Anthony Lopez, please correct me if I'm wrong, and then we also have Gavin. So gonna head down to the Wyndham Ultra, get some photos, and meet subscribers. So big day today, guys. Vamonos, let's go hit some beaches. Guys, it is so hot that even the sand is actually hot, not just the pavement getting over here, but I didn't really feel like wearing sandals today. We're getting our first glimpse of the ocean right here, but there's pretty much no breeze, and it is just hot, hot, hot these last few days, to the point where even the locals are like, woo, que calor. So you've been warned, if you're coming down on vacation, guys, let this serve as a beach update for you, and also an update on the weather. It is extremely hot, and when there's no wind like this and there's some standing water, the mosquitoes can be bad, so you've been warned. Let's get our first glimpse of the water here. Oh, the color of the water today, guys. We are in for a treat. Okay, here's the breeze. We're getting a little breeze now. What a gorgeous day. This has to be one of the most beautiful days I've seen in a while. Wow, that is really something, guys. Look at this. So we're looking to the north toward Punta Esmeralda. And no sargassum in the water. Someone else has their little drone up in the sky there. What a day. I'm gonna get my feet wet here. This is perfect. I wasn't even gonna film actually beach update today because I've been filming apartments. But I was doing a live stream this morning, and a couple subscribers said, hey, we're staying down at the Wyndham, please do a beach update and come down. So I'm doing it. Gotta keep the subscribers happy. Hola. What's up, guys? Where are you from? Aquí. Un gusto verte. Woo, this water, everybody's happy because the water's absolutely perfect right now. It's just good, positive vibes down here. So guys, this is Playa 72. That's the lifeguard tower right there where I live stream from. And this is the current vibe right here at Playa 72. I haven't really seen it quite this nice since maybe April, but I think the water looks even better right now than it did then. We've got the aquamarines, Curacao blues. Let's head down to Cocoa Beach and then Martina Beach Club, see how that's looking. Happy kiddos, happy families. So guys, Playa 72. The day is Friday, October 3rd, and Playa 72 is an absolute gem right now. I can't stress that enough. And then we've got these new little shade things that have been built here. So just a quick update, but there's these shade huts, because some of the palapas have gone away, but now we've got these things right here. So I think if you get here early enough in the day, you don't need to actually bring an umbrella, you can use that. And I think for the most part, people are willing to share. So that's just another update I wanted you to bring. Things are always changing on Playa 72. One of the things that changed about 4 months ago is the reforestation on the dunes here. I was a part of this project here, this roped in area there, and there we planted hundreds of plants to prevent the beach from eroding. And the plants are really maturing and doing a good job, so I'm happy to see that. And there's your update from Playa 72. Just up ahead, we've got Cocoa Beach, and the water is actually getting a little bit more brown here. So I think that stretch of Playa 72 on up to Playa 88, and even Punta Esmeralda is looking the best as far as this bay here in the north of Playa del Carmen. So guys, here is the scene as we approach Cocoa Beach, and the water's actually a little bit murky and brown here, but the beach itself is looking pretty good aside from a little bit of sargassum here, and I'll show the part right in front of the reef at Cocoa Beach. But before I forget, also I wanted to mention that I have been partnering with a friend of mine who's really savvy with AI and sourcing products and things like that, and merch will be coming soon to the channel. So we've got a Viva Dronaldo shirt that I actually designed using ChatGPT, and then we've got a bunch of other products like beer koozies we want to bring. Today I kind of brainstormed that in the live stream, but please do, guys, smash the like button for me, subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave in the comments any ideas at all that you have for merch. I'm open to anything. We've talked about everything from keychains and stickers to beer koozies to Speedos to beach towels that say Chapuzon. There have been some fantastic ideas from you all so far, and I want to keep that brainstorming going as we approach the reef. Gosh, the sound of the waves. I think in typical Rope Monster fashion, I will film almost the entirety of this walk for your viewing and listening pleasure, and I will leave some gaps as far as my narration so that you can hear the waves and enjoy the walk as if you were here. They've got a nice spot right there, right in front of the upside down purple boat. What I'm really curious to see is how things look around the bend at Martina Beach Club, Playa 38, Mamitas. We've got quite the walk ahead of us. Hopefully you guys are about as excited as I am, because I haven't done this for maybe a week and a half. I was down at 38 about a week ago, but right when I got down there a storm hit and I had to turn right around and go home, and I got home just before the rain hit. So I didn't get a chance to film or fly Dronaldo that day. So now we're at this kind of netted off area here at the reef at Cocoa Beach. And it's okay, but it's a little murky. And the water is actually quite warm right now. Almost too warm. Might have to, on my way back up here, fly Dronaldo off one of these docks. Fun fact, the first place I ever flew Dronaldo from in Playa del Carmen was off of this dock right here at the end. Always slightly risky flying from a small landing area that's out in the water, but si no hay riesgo, no hay aventura. So reef at Cocoa Beach, this is the current scene. It's actually pretty busy for this time of year too, so good news for tourism. Now the moment of truth always is coming around this bend and seeing how Martina and 38 look, and getting a look all the way down to the pier at Constituyentes. We're actually going just beyond that far pier down there to Wyndham Ultra. That's the final destination on foot anyway, and Dronaldo will continue the journey to the south from there. The beauty of having little Dronaldo. So yeah, we might fly off of this, so stick around for that footage at the end of the video. I always love flying straight out over the boats. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun place to fly from. Drone enthusiasts, now you know, if you haven't flown off the dock at Cocoa Beach, hit that up. It's great. All right, here we come around the bend to Martina, and and it looks like good news, aside from these clouds rolling in that look a little iffy. We've got basically no sargassum along the coastline as far as I can see, but let's get down there and just peep the overall scene at Martina, Mamitas. Let's see how full Martina Beach Club is, if there's a party over there. It is Friday, so let's see how the day drinking scene is. Vamonos. Let's do this. So even this area right over here, guys, as we just passed through from Cocoa Beach, there's no sargassum here, which is crazy because this was one of the worst areas for a while. There is, however, just a little bit of... No. Mande. Ya, más al rato. Gracias. Or we got Mandarino. Yeah, these boat guys are just eager to take people out on tours, waiting for high season. Septiembre. Also, I mean, people think I'm saying septiembre wrong, but I'm combining septiembre and hambre, the word for hunger. Septiembre is usually the worst month for tourism here, and so that has just passed and everybody's ready for high season, but it's still fairly empty over in these parts. Just one person at Mandarino. But let's see how Martina is looking. The beach at least is looking fantastic. The water up here looks pretty good. Might have to get in there for the chapuzon here in just a minute. I do have the swim trunks on. Chapuzon is almost obligatory here on the channel, and with this heat I think I might have to do it. So let's check out Martina right up here. All right guys, the scene at Martina Beach Club is pretty quiet still. I think some people are probably still nursing the hangover, but pretty empty. Just a few folks in there relaxing. But this is your view from right at Martina. If you're in Martina Beach Club, this is what we're looking like. Not too shabby at all. I would highly recommend coming down, grabbing a day pass, couple of beverages here, because this is a really good option right now. The water, you can see right there where the family is enjoying that, is really clear actually. Now let's press on toward Mahikal. I know a lot of folks like to come down and stay at Mahikal. And then just beyond that, we're gonna cover Playa 38. And of course, the famous Playa Mamitas, one of my favorites when I wanna turn up and party a little bit on a Friday or Saturday. Let's see if the party started down there, or if it's still a little tranky. What time is it? About 1 p.m. on a Friday, so I'm sure the party enthusiasts are getting going. Here we got Encanto Beach Club. Definitely some people in there. Pretty solid beach day. Just enough of a breeze to cool me down a little bit. And let's see if the Playa 40... Okay, so this entrance is finally open here. So this is actually open for the first time in months. That's good. Beach Club, bueno. They're desperate to get me in there to these. One guy wanted to take me on a tour. That guy wanted me to come into the beach club. Clearly I'm filming, guys, doing important rope monster activities here. So Mahikal, if you're staying in the lounges, chilling here in the north part of Mahikal, this is your view right there. Pretty solid. I'm gonna take a moment, guys, and wipe the sweat off my face. And we're gonna press right along here to Playa 38, one of my all-time favorites in Playa del Carmen. All right, guys, one of my favorite parts of Playa del Carmen of all time right here. Getting on to Playa 38. So quiet today, so chill. The drunks with their giant Bluetooth speakers haven't yet made it out. It's kind of nice to get here early on a Friday. More of a family vibe this early in the day. Gotta love that.
Hola, amigo, umbrella.
Gracias. Voy a seguir caminando un rato. And there we go with the Bluetooth. So yeah, pure family picnic vibes. Totopos con salsa, takis. Gotta love it. Caguamon. Look at this water today, guys, on Playa 38. Absolutely fantastic. Hey, what's up? We got the Ropey fans.
Yes,
bring it in. You're just enjoying your sucker on the beach. Whoa, good to see you.
Whoa, I was hoping I see you.
Todo bien? Hey,
Shout out.
Good to see you guys. Provechito. Yeah.
Delfina. Woohoo.
Delfina. Hola. Chocala. Chocala. Eso. Pure good vibes there, guys. I feed off the good energy of the family, subscribers, and we're just gonna keep pressing on to the south here, and it's absolutely perfect right now. So looking back, recapping, we have covered Playa 72, and then there is the pier at Cocoa Beach and the boats right there. We've covered Martina 38, and now we're getting down to the south part of 38 and down to Mamitas down here. But we gotta cover the south part of Mahekal. I think this part of Mahekal, the water actually looks even better. But really no complaints on any of this. This is all gorgeous. I gotta remember to put my keys in my Osprey bag, my trusty sling bag right here before I do the chapuzon. I actually did lose my keys one time at Martina Beach Club in the water, and I looked for them. Hey, what's up, guys? I looked for them for an hour, but never did find them. Hey, good to see you again, brother. Todo bien? Ronnie, ¿verdad? Was it Ronnie, right? Michael. How did I get that? Michael and Kathy. Where are you guys from?
We live here, but we're from Florida.
Okay, good to see you guys.
All right,
yeah, take care, guys. Ciao. Good vibes. I got his name wrong, but he looks like another subscriber that I met in Chedraui the other day, so no harm. Where are you guys from?
The state's Iowa.
Iowa, okay. You guys want to give a shout out to anyone back home?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, awesome, man.
Man.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks for supporting the channel, guys. Ciao. Just lots of rope monster love here today, guys. Amazing. I can't complain. Man, look at this. Seagull just doing a flyover. Gonna get Dronaldo up there with these seagulls. These are Dronaldo's worst enemy, but we try to coexist. All right, guys, the southern part of Mahekal right here, and check out the water, the clarity of it. Probably a really good place for a chapuzon, but I want to go down and meet the subscribers, Gavin and Anthony, down at Wyndham Ultra before it gets too late in the day. So guys, things are really picking up here at Mahekal. Just about a month ago, the beach club here was empty, and it's looking actually pretty good right there. And we are now fast approaching Playa Mamitas right here, and of course después, after that, the Hyatt, and then the Vivid, and the Wyndham Ultra. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, we got.
I tried to go live with you this morning.
What's up, brother? Yeah, I had connection issues. Where are you from?
We're from Florida, Sarasota.
Sarasota in the house. What's your name?
French.
Brian French. Oh, okay. You guys want to give a shout out to anyone back home?
Sure.
Hey, thank you guys so much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, brother.
Hey, appreciate you guys.
Yeah, shout out to our daughter, Brianna. She's in Spain.
She's in Spain
She'll see
today.
you.
Oh, is she in Barcelona?
She lives in Seville.
Awesome. Brianna was her name. Brianna, what's up?
What's up? She's a school teacher there.
Awesome. So guys, just more good subscriber vibes. Perfect beach day here. And the seagulls are giving us a little show. They want to be in the video. And guys, so without further ado, let's get down to Playa Mamitas here and see what's poppin'. Perfect beach day today. So for anyone wondering about beach conditions, here's your video, here's your update, and just pretty much all good news. I really got nothing bad to say about the beaches today. This is really, really clear water here too. Another good place for a chapuzon in a little bit. Okay, so we got some music bumping up here. We got some beverages, some beers, party time. Lifeguard keeping us all safe. Hola hermano, ¿qué tal? Always hats off to the lifeguards. Being a former Red Cross lifeguard myself, we gotta give those guys props for keeping us all safe when we get rowdy. So guys, as far as the party goes, I gotta give Mamitas the win over Martina Beach Club as far as the party spot early on a Friday afternoon. Mamitas for the win. Just tons of good vibes. Someone out there doing a handstand in the water. You know it's a good day when people are doing handstands at Mamitas. Banana boat rides. That actually looks really fun. I'm gonna have to do, that's one thing I haven't done on the channel yet is a banana boat ride. It's been a minute since I've done that. It was, last time was in Puerto Vallarta, I did the banana boat. That was like 7 years ago. I think I'm long overdue for the banana. It's actually, it really is as fun as it looks, guys. The banana boat is every bit as fun as it looks. And no, I'm not affiliated with the banana boat ride tours. I just like the banana boat. All right, so getting on to the Hyatt and what used to be Coralina Daylight Club that is no longer. So let's get over here and see if we can compare the party vibes at the Vivid to Martina and Mamitas. But I think Mamitas gets the win, and no surprise there. That's pretty much par for the course for Mamitas to be the party beach. All right guys, kind of eerie because Coralina Daylight Club used to always be popping, and that's just straight up gone. I think the Hyatt is open, but it looks strangely empty. Let me pan the camera over there in just a moment when I pass these folks. Yeah, it looks very empty. There's like 2 or 3 lounges, a couple people up in the pool. I don't really see that the bar area has anyone, which is pretty strange, but I don't know the whole scoop with them kind of closing down, remodeling for a little bit. And then they did rebrand, so sorry guys, it's no longer the Hyatt, it's the Devotion, right, by Live Aqua. So things are changing hands down here faster than I can keep up. I was still calling it this was the Grand Hyatt for a long time, and now it's Devotion by Live Aqua. So I try to keep up with it for you guys, but really it's tough. And then this now, what used to be the Hilton is now the Hyatt Vivid. And then I guess the Wyndham Ultra was bought recently, and that's gonna change hands and be rebranded. But it's bizarre to me that all 3 of these in one low season have kind of changed hands, but it was a brutal low season for businesses and hotels, and you know, so I guess maybe that could explain it, but I truly don't have all the details on exactly what went down. Anyone who knows more than I do, please leave in the comments if you have information on what happened with the Grand Hyatt, the Hilton, and now the Wyndham Ultra, because it's quite the change for all 3 to change hands. But guys, without further ado, let's get down here to the Vivid. And I'm sweating, guys. I'm putting in the steps. As always, all I ask for in return, you just smash the like button for me, subscribe if you haven't already. we're getting close. We're coming up on 20,000 subscribers already, and that's pretty exciting stuff. Thanks to each and every one of you who have been a part of that journey. All right, the Hyatt Vivid. Not exactly popping, but yeah, there's some people here. And looking back to the north, you can see how much ground we've covered just since Cocoa Beach. So we are getting our steps in today. Coming up on the pier at Constituyentes here. There's a lot of folks here on the beach that I'm trying to be respectful of, not get them in the shot. Guys, next stop, the Wyndham Ultra. Let's see if we can run into Gavin and Anthony, a couple of subscribers who were in the live stream today, said they wanted to meet me. It's their last days here, or I think Gavin said last day. So let's get over there, get some photos, check on the beach, and get Ronaldo up in the sky. All right, just crossing the pier now. The weather is starting to change. I'm hoping we can still get Ronaldo up there. It's not getting too windy. But you can see we've got the clouds rolling in there and also behind us, so let's see how the weather holds out. But the Wyndham so far is looking pretty nice. Check this out right here, guys. These little tide pools. Really nice place to hang out and wade. Nice and clear, cool water here. That's a little ominous for Ronaldo to fly into, but he's been through worse, so we'll try to get him up in the sky before it's too late. So guys, the water does get really brown looking to the south. You can see that pretty clearly, but if we fly down as far as Fundadores, we'll get a look at if the water clears up again. I do see some sargassum patches actually here washing in, so I really do think, guys, of all the beaches we've covered, the area at the south of Mahekal, 38, and also Playa 72 is looking gorgeous. So that's your beach update right there. If you're looking for the best beaches in the northern part of Playa or the center of Playa, I really have to say probably Playa 38. Use that Playa 38 entrance, and then I would go to the south from there, or go to the north and go all the way up to 72 and Cocoa Beach. But Cocoa Beach was kind of brown. But without further ado, guys, I'm gonna get you some drone footage, put together a nice little montage, try to avoid the seagulls and the albatross. We got the seagulls flying low, and then we got Mr. Albatross right there flying kind of high. So I always got to dodge them, but you know, Godspeed Ronaldo. All right, so the thunder is actually just about hitting. We got Ronaldo about ready to get up. My dude, is that Gavin? Hey, we got Gavin in the house. What's up, brother? Good to meet you, man.
You too, brother. Good to meet you as well.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, of course.
You guys want to give a shout out to anyone back home?
Yeah, my parents, Paul and Val, and my brother, Lucas, and my sister, Maddie.
Paul, Val, Lucas, Maddie, what's up, guys?
And all the other beer crew.
Awesome, man. So good to meet you, bro.
as well, man.
A little sweaty.
Hey,
this
all good.
humidity is hitting.
100%.
Hey, yeah.
Great
Figure we
time.
get Ronaldo up in the sky
Yeah,
while
nice
we're down here.
Nice to meet Ronaldo in person.
Yeah, he's still kicking, man.
Seen
He's
a lot
had
of
some
good
rough
news,
times and
yeah.
good times. All right, guys, what a Dronaldo flight, and I had the pleasure of hanging out with Gavin there. What a good time. I was able to give him a little drone 101. We were flying together, and wow, quite a few hazards up there today though. Really got to be careful as a drone pilot. There was paragliders, there was a small plane, the albatrosses, and then when I got lower to avoid all those hazards, there were seagulls. So if you appreciate my drone flying skills and little Dronaldo, just type in Dronaldo with like a heart emoji in the comments. That little guy is risking his little biscuit every single time he goes up there. So anyway, it was a lot of fun, guys. Now you've got the full update to the north, to the south, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Just please don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. It helps the channel grow. See you guys in the next one. Rope Monster out. And for those of you wondering about the Chapuzon, I don't know if it's gonna happen. It looks like it's gonna rain, so I gotta head home, grab some lunch. I'm starving. These seagulls are relentless today. I think they know me by now. They see me and they're like, "Where's Dronaldo? Let me at him, let me at him." Not today, seagull. You guys, I'm not sure if you can see that small plane right there, but he's definitely only maybe a couple hundred feet up, and I can fly 130 meters up with Dronaldo. So that's one of the biggest things if you're a drone pilot. There is that small airport way over there. Technically you can fly over here as a drone pilot, but they can also fly over here. So it's one of those hidden things that you don't really see. What's up, guys?
Hold on.
Yeah, get ready. What's up, guys?
It's a blessing, man. How are you?
I'm good, man.
Anthony.
You guys, Anthony, no way.
Yeah?
Finally, the one and only Anthony Lopez.
Finally found him.
We gave you a shout out. Go Yankees, baby.
Dude.
Actually, go Red Sox. All right.
see that.
I did go to the 07 World Series,
Yeah,
though. Yeah, I
oh,
love the Sox,
Awesome.
but
Nice
it's
to
all right.
see you, man.
Dude,
It's
I
a blessing.
appreciate
Your
you.
video. You don't know how much people
the
you're helping out
restaurants.
there.
Thanks for supporting
Really
the
good.
channel,
How
guys.
much people are like just blessed to watch you of all the chaos that's going up back in the States. But just
So-
to see you and relax is awesome, man.
So blessed for the community.
Love
You
it,
guys
love
are a
it,
huge
man.
part of it.
Keep it going.
Yeah, man, I actually gave you a shout out walking out here. I was like, I think we're gonna finally get to meet the one, the only Anthony Lopez.
I didn't
And
bring
here
my
he is.
Speedos.
You got no Speedo on? Yeah. No, I'm doing no Speedo today as well. We're keeping it PG-13 here for the kiddos.
Definitely.
Yeah. What you guys up to today?
No, we just
The last day.
back and forth, and we're gonna try to grab like. Well, she wants to get a tattoo.
Okay.
So we're gonna go.
What are you gonna get?
Tack up.
Rope monster on the forehead?
That's we gotta come up with something. So every time we go to the restaurant, we just show them the colors. Hey,
Right. Hey,
Rope
give us
monster
that
special.
discount. Yeah. Awesome, man. You want to do the hand on the camera
Yep.
thing? Whoop?
Well, guys,
Like
do
the hand.
this.
Yeah, keep it coming. Keep those videos coming. See you later.
All right. There's another one of those planes just right there. Talked about hazard city for Dronaldo. Me iba a matar. Back to the party vibes. And just an hour later here on Mamitas, now the party is turning up. So you already know by like 2, it's about 2 p.m. right now on a Friday. Starting to pop off a little bit. Just had a really good time hanging out with Anthony Lopez and his wife. Such good people from Jersey. Some of the kindest people you'll ever meet. And they invited me out for dinner tonight. So hopefully if I can get this video edited, uploaded for you guys, I'll get to go have dinner with Anthony, one of the biggest supporters of the channel, and his lovely wife. But for now, I gotta eat something, edit this beach update, get home. Hola, hermano. En el español está bien, como quieras. Aquí estoy con Ilan. ¿Quiere decir hola a todo el mundo?
How's it going, everybody? This guy is the best, el mejor, te tira la posta, como decimos los argentinos, te dice lo que realmente es. Keep in touch with this guy if you want to know about the Rivera Mayan and everything. You want to say something?
Nope, she's reading. Gracias, canal.
Gracias,
Ya,
carnal.
un gustazo.
¿De dónde eres?
Oregón, los Estados Unidos.
Ah, es muy buen español, hermano.
Gracias. Hay que seguir como alumno.
Ya,
Acabo
claro.
de aprender la palabra hace 2 meses, chapuzón.
Chapuzón,
Eso, chapuzón.
Yeah.
Now it's my favorite word.
Very nice, very
All right,
nice.
man.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Jaime.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Que le vaya muy bien, ¿eh? Nos vemos. Somos vecinos, ¿ya? Chao. Bueno onda, just meeting everybody today. Feeling super blessed. Hablando de Chapuzon, I'm kind of tempted, but when I have the drone and the camera and everything, it's pretty hard to jump in and just kind of leave Dronaldo. I'm a very protective drone dad. So the Chapuzon might have to come later in the day. Maybe I'll go home and transfer files and then come back and do the Chapuzon on Playa 72. Perfect day for it here, guys. Lots of bonus material, meeting subscribers, and just a fantastic beach day overall. Really no complaints on any of these beaches. I think the worst one, if I had to say, is probably just Coco Beach right now. It's a little bit brown, but can't complain. Life is good today, guys. Nos vemos.